Just to warn you, today's a very windy day. Wind is, I think, about 11 miles per hour right now. The wind gust is about 11 miles per hour. In any case, today's date is, let's see, April 26. Wow, time is flying. April 26, 2021, and the time is 7:36 p.m. and the temperature is 57 degrees. It is a nice day, but it is super windy. There's a lot of wind. I'm just warning you in advance. The Charlie Roll. Hola, amigo. Hola, amigo. How you doing? I hope all is well. Sia Ag. Hello. Hello to you too. Philistyle 84. Hello, wind. Hello, Philistyle 84. I don't know why you would say hello to the wind and not me, but that's all right. Brenda, hi Rob, nice view there. It is amazing. This is West Harlem Piers. This is West Harlem. Right now, we are enjoying the view of West Harlem. How are you doing, Cynthia Coleman? I hope all is well with you. I'm doing all right. Caitlin McCulloch. Oh, that's a cool name. That's a cool last name. Hi from New Zealand. Wow. How I wish I was Zolberging in New Zealand right now. Rolling on those beautiful green hills of New Zealand. Master Hands, M8R. How you doing, my friend? I'm doing all right. I hope all is well. Patricia Stenberg. Hello, Mr. Rob. I miss your awesomeness. Thank you. I miss all of you guys as well. Yes. Every time I skip a day or two, I feel like I'm missing something. And it's good to be back. Maria K, hello, how are you? Javad Ranjabar is here, all the way in Iran. Mr. Kong, greetings to you from Cambodia. Nice. What was the capital city of Cambodia? Ooh, Cambodia. Oh, if you could remind me, that would be great. I completely forgot. Najuma Brown is here. Greetings to you, Najuma. Tina is here as well. Abby Knight, Rosalind, all the way in Scotland. Con Burns, greetings. Okay, so I'm standing here for a little bit so I can, hi Rachel from Queens, how are you doing? So I'm just gonna let you enjoy this view for a little bit and then we can start walking. Don't mind the wind, I'm gonna go against the wind shortly, so bear with me. But the view is definitely worth it. How you doing? It's definitely worth it, it's beautiful. It's okay, Philistyle 84. It's all right. I guess the wind is more important today for you. I don't know. I'm just kidding. It's all good. Gene Johnson. Hello. Haven't been able to catch you live, Rob. Good to see you. Good seeing everybody as well. I know notifications have not been coming out or going out to viewers, which is very unfortunate. So that being said, before we start the walk, if you could do me a favor like usual, give this video a thumbs up right away. We have 69 people. Let's get it at least to 60 and share a link with friends on Facebook, text, Twitter, anything. For your friends, your foes, anybody. Just share it so that YouTube knows that I'm live and so that it can share the information with others. Oh, look at that barge, that huge barge. Look at that. Look how big that is. I wonder if they're transporting oil or maybe natural gas. I doubt this is the one they use for trash. Okay, friends, so we're gonna do a little ASMR here. Enjoy for a few minutes this calmness, this beauty here, this nature, this view before it gets dark, and then we'll head to do a normal walk. Hitch a ride, right? I might end up in Pennsylvania, I don't know, in South Carolina, Mississippi. Who knows? Darrell, greetings to you. Okay, and we have a military ship over here. Baylander. It's called Baylander. Access is limited. I think they used to allow people to go at least closer to the ship, but nowadays they're not. It's a great sunset scene. It is, right? Cindy Mandeli, greetings. How are you? Okay, let me just zoom it back. Yeah, so this, my friends, this river right here is the Hudson River. I don't recommend swimming here. I don't recommend going in for anything. I see some people jet skiing and all that, but I don't know. I wouldn't do it. It doesn't look clean. A lot of crappy things used to happen apparently on this water. You know what they told me when I moved here from California? They said, oh, the Hudson River is so clean now. It's so much cleaner than what it used to be. I'm like, really? So this is supposed to be cleaner? It was a lot worse than this? But yeah, this is the Hudson River. And there you go. There's Manhattanville and Manhattan. It looks scary, right? It does look scary. And the other thing that I can tell you is there's a neighborhood called Manhattanville before Morningside Heights neighborhood. So if you haven't heard of it, it's here and it's nearby. We're going to explore soon, so no worries. Hi, Miss Idol. How are you doing? West Harlem Piers. There's barely anybody today, which is good. I think it's because of the wind. Okay, friends, I have looks yucky and dirty, right? That's what I thought. And they were like, oh no, it looks a lot cleaner now. Hudson River's not bad at all. It's a lot better than what it used to be. Like, oh, okay. Ooh, look at this. Take that, California. Take that, Florida. We have it too. Look at that view right here, friends. Okay, I have a question for you. If you can answer this, you guys are awesome. Can you guess what city is right across the river? I don't know if you can see it clearly because of the dusk, but if you could let me know, that would be great. And like I said, it's gonna be windy for a little bit. We are gonna go against the wind pretty soon, so no worries. Just bear with me for a few minutes. That's a nice sunset, right? So can you guess what city that is right across the river? Can you guess? Hint, hint. The Garden State. Oh, thank you, Nick Myers. You have a nice name, a nice last name. Hold on to that gimbal, right? Rosalind, Hoboken. Close enough. So the city that I just showed you is, let's see, that's so in general, Rivera. So that's not Jersey City, but close. So that in general is New Jersey. No, Trenton is way far from here. Trenton, New Jersey is way far from here, Darrell. But in any case, so that city right there is Port Imperial. There's Port Imperial right there. And then close to it is Edgewater. You see Edgewater's right there as well. And Fort Lee is way up there to the right. Yeah, so there are a few smaller cities in between as well. But in general, that is New Jersey. A lot of people, forget that, New Jersey is closer. It's literally like a 7-minute ferry ride, or maybe like a 10-minute train ride on a train. It's not that far from here. Are we live in New York City? Yes, Robert. It doesn't look like New York City, does it? Yes. So I know we walk a lot in Midtown Manhattan, Lower Manhattan, and East Side, Upper East Side, Yorkville, Lenox Hill, all that stuff. But today we are going to be exploring the part that we haven't seen before, Manhattanville, West Harlem, a little bit of Morningside Heights, all that good stuff. But friends, let's see. You guys are not doing me a favor. It looks like we have 116 people watching, but 48 likes. So let's give this video a like and share it with friends. The main reason being, I wasn't active for I think almost over a month. So notifications have not been going out to viewers, which is unfortunate. So what I'm trying to do is to let the algorithm, to let YouTube know that I'm live and that I am back to doing live. Oh, let's see. We got a new friend. How you doing? Oh, there is? Oh, I didn't see it. It's like, leave me alone. Stay away. Hello. Hello. Oh.
This one right here.
Oh, this one is special, right?
That one's
Look
curly.
at that green head. This is a green head for me.
He's like, are you talking to me? He's actually responding.
Is that a D?
Yeah. So this one is the 3. Yeah, it's not the best, but I mean, it's okay. It does okay. It makes life easier, definitely. Oh, look at that view right there. Hello, sir. All right, have a good one. Doesn't want to talk. Okay, all right. So I don't want to go to the left because there is a sewer or trash processing plant and it smells really, really awful. It smells really, really bad. So I don't want to go that way. Probably like we came together, we can't leave. I can't leave without her. Okay. So yeah, this part of town has changed a lot. I went through gentrification. Columbia University is nearby. University has been expanding lately. They've been taking over pretty much most of Manhattanville, parts of West Harlem. So it has changed. Oh, look at this, tulips. I'm not even into that, flowers that much, but these flowers are beautiful. Okay. Hi, Abby X girl. Yes, 125th. So this is Dinosaur Barbecue. Me and my friends used to come here when we were students. It is filling. It's kind of expensive, but yeah, they do have some decent food. Although I heard, the quality hasn't been as great lately. I don't know why. But yeah, if you want some decent soul food, barbecue stuff, there you go. That's Dinosaur Barbecue. And I think they have another location in the city. That is Dinosaur Barbecue. Oh, okay. You know what? Let me show you another popular Cuban restaurant nearby. Since we're here, why not? Oh, Gigi, yes, it is beautiful. Colombia is beautiful. The campus is amazing. Good morning from Singapore. Nice. All the way in Singapore. Oh, I think the Cuban restaurant is closed. No. Anybody from Cuba? Anybody from Florida? Oh, man. That is Floridita restaurant, Cocina Cubana. There are a few Cuban restaurants in the city, by the way. This is not the only one. Oh, man. We are temporarily closed. Sorry for the inconvenience. That's not cool. So barbecue T-Rex would hit the spot right now, right? I actually just ate well and I had some coffee today. I made it at home. So I feel good. Around the corner? There's nothing around the corner. Okay, and if you take this road up this way, you go towards Columbia University. But before we go that way, let me show you a couple of things here. Manhattanville, you got it right, Manhattanville. We haven't explored this part of Manhattan before, so why not? Harlem Grown. I mean, technically, I think it's Harlem. I think they just gave it that name for whatever reason, but I think it's still Harlem. Yeah, this part of town has gone through a lot of changes over the years. It looks very different. I haven't been coming here often, but it looks a lot different. So most of these properties that you guys are seeing right now in front of you are Columbia University properties. Like I mentioned a few times, Columbia University is one of the largest property owners in New York City. In addition to that, the endowment fund of Columbia University is, I think, right now almost 11 billion. Columbia University's endowment fund is 11 billion. I think Harvard has passed possibly 45, 50 since the last time I checked. So yeah, these guys are buying properties left and right. And there you go, the famous Cotton Club. It's closed now. A lot of famous performers performed here at the Cotton Club. Unfortunately, it's closed. There's nothing going on. And most of these apartment buildings are owned by Columbia University as well. So most of these properties, at least like the ones on the left side, were built in the last 4 or 5 years. Pretty new. Alrighty, let's see. And most of these buildings were not built with money from Columbia University, but donations. So Columbia, I doubt Columbia University spent any of that endowment fund to build these properties. I think most of them were donations. A lot of wealthy Columbia alumni donated millions and billions of dollars. Yes, Robert, you're right. NYU owns a lot of properties as well. Yes, and just like Columbia University, NYU owns a lot of properties in the city as well. If you look at the top 10 property owners, I mean, the numbers, change here and there, over the years, but both Columbia University and NYU, New York University, are on the list. There was a time when Columbia University owned 110 buildings. This was like years ago. This was 3-4 years ago. Now, I bet that number is at least, 120, 130 buildings. These guys are buying property left and right. They have been buying a lot of properties over the years. All right, and over here is Jerome Green Science Center. I believe the majority of the money for this property came from a guy named Jerome Green, I believe. I think that he's the same guy who donated money to build the Columbia University Law School, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the same person. Ooh, the wind is getting a little harsher here. All right, here is a coffee shop that I would recommend. Their espresso is good. This is a place called Dear Mama. It's a special bar. I doubt they're open right now. They're cleaning up, so I don't think they're open. But yeah, you can buy beans. I think wine as well. I haven't been here for at least 6 months or 7 months maybe. It's a nice setting. It's a nice setting. I think they get their beans from a local roaster. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of businesses close early these days. As I mentioned before, no mask, no service. Greetings, Margot Rustias. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen you for months. I hope all is well. Okay, so again, the place is Dear Mama Specialty Coffee. I hope you guys are taking notes of the places that I'm showing you. You know, if you are in the city, if you're in this part of town, you know where to go. So they serve more than coffee. As you can see, shrimp and grits, $19.50, a bit expensive. But if you come here for coffee, espresso, wild forest, $3.25, Americano, $3.25. Prices are not bad at all. I usually, as you know, I get my cortado, $4. That's not bad at all. For Manhattan, that's good. Very good. Yeah, so this is the Jerome Green Science Center. They do a lot of research over here. Security is very tight to get in. Oh, it looks like they have they do rock climbing as well. Lots of activities. So yeah, last time I walked by, they used this location as a polling station. As a polling station. Okay, so now we are quote unquote technically in Manhattanville. Ooh, you know what? Let's cross the street. Some of these buildings are government-owned buildings, community housing. But I have a feeling Columbia is gonna take over these properties at some point. That's my feeling. That's right. So yeah, you can take the 1 train to South Ferry, or you can take it all the way to the Bronx. And what you're hearing right now is the 1 train. I actually just took the train. I got off at 125th nearby. I'll show it to you. That's what I took to come here, the 1 train. The 1 train is my Ferrari, my Rolls Royce, my lifesaver. That's what it is. My Mercedes. All right, and right now I am at West 125th and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. If I walk down this way, it goes to West Harlem, all the way down, and maybe one day I'll do another evening walk or morning walk, and I'll show you some of my favorite coffee shops, restaurants, and cafes, and all that good stuff. Okay. Oh, look how beautiful this evening looks with lights and, you know, the light blue color sky. Ooh, that is just amazing. Okay, so this is the train station right here. 125th. That's where you can find the 1 train. Ooh, maybe I will show you one of favorite juice bars nearby. I haven't been there for a while, but I have a feel as good as it used to. They're as good as they used to be. Hey, Mele, how are you doing? I don't think. Oh, they might be open. They might be open. Oh my goodness, we're so lucky. We are so flippin' lucky. They're still open. Let's see. They might be cleaning up. Oh, Margot, I see. Okay, so I think it's late, right? So you know what, friends? I might actually do a live stream maybe early in the morning, midday, or something like that. In the next couple of days, just to see, if I can show a few things to people who are in Europe, who otherwise might be going to bed by this time. So I'm gonna switch it up a little bit for at least a week. Instead of coming down, going live at night at this time, I might do one in the morning, maybe midday. Why not? Why not? Okay, let me cross the street and show you one of my favorite juice bars in the city. That looks like the New York I imagined. Sasha B. Cool. There you go. That is 125th street station, let's say. All right, let me cross really quickly. Ooh, they are still here. Friends, if you ever come to New York City, you should stop by Oasis Gemma Juice Bar. Look at this here. Hugs to you too as well, Margot. Thank you. There you go. Oasis Gemma Juice Bar. It's a bit expensive. The price is a bit expensive. But if you are feeling healthy and want to, drink something healthy on the go, while you're exploring the city, this is the place to come. This is Oasis Gemma Bar. All right, let me just say hello. Abdi Abba Jabal. How you doing? I'm vlogging right now. I'm gonna stop by again, but I just wanted to say hi. I haven't been here for ages. I'll be back in like 30, 40 minutes, okay? All right. I'll see you, man. Nice seeing you. All right, friends. Oh man, I haven't been there. I haven't been there for ages. Here's another popular restaurant here. Oh, Cihan Erden from Istanbul. Nice seeing you. So let's see what they have here. B. Rods. Greetings to you all the way from England. I hear that you guys are out of quarantine. Is that right? Oh, nice. Ooh. Oops. See? Oh my goodness, my gimbal's acting up. And guess what, my friends? So I'm not even using that one that got damaged the other day. Oh no, look at my gimbal. My gimbal is doing a little dance, and this is the second one that I have. Both are not great at all, unfortunately. The sandwich and wraps burger. Here they have a lamb burger that is good. So if you are here, check this out. Lamb. Pat la frieda ground lamb stuffed with feta cheese, rosemary. But guess what? You gotta take out the cheese. If you're like me, if you don't like cheese, you can take out the cheese and it's still good. Okay, and that's $16. That is, by New York standards, that would be considered wallet friendly, okay? And the specials are right here. Ooh, lamb T-bone. Yeah, I have very moody gimbals. You have no idea. Like I do, like sometimes I want to go live, but I can't, restart it, or it doesn't work fine. It doesn't work well, so I have to like postpone. All right, more restaurants here. These restaurants are really popular with students and teachers. Nice outdoor setting. Lamb would be great right now. Ooh, falafel on Broadway. This one is popular as well. Okay, friends. This is what restaurants look like in Manhattanville. It's a Monday, so it's not that busy, obviously. El Porto Nuez. This is a Mexican restaurant here. You guys know I love Mexican food. I think Mexican food is probably my favorite type of food. Mole Poblano. Okay. Fajitas, chicken breast, $18.95. Marinated steak, $19.95. That's nice. Man, focus. It's very nice seeing you. Nice seeing you. Where in Manhattan are you? Walter James. I am in Manhattanville. I am in Manhattanville. I was in West Harlem Piers. So I'm going around this neighborhood near West Harlem, Manhattanville, and also Morningside Heights. Parts of the city that I haven't shown you before. And then here you have a little fancy restaurant here, Betolona. I've never been here before, so I don't know what to tell you. But it looks nice, it looks fancy. And my friends in New York, this is very common. So underneath businesses, they use a storage underground, and this is what it looks like. There are lots of places just like this one. Because space is limited in New York City, underneath the business, you are gonna find something like this. That's where sometimes they keep trash, stock, all that stuff. That, my friend, is the one train. It happens to be my favorite train. So yeah, I didn't want to spend too much time at the juice bar because I know, if I start talking and, chatting with him, I know it's going to take a while. And I don't want to spend like 20-30 minutes just talking to someone while I'm live. I need to cut the conversation short, and I'm gonna see him again. See him again soon. Okay, friends. It's getting quieter now. Most of these buildings are residential buildings. You don't see as many businesses here. We're getting closer to Columbia University. Also, different Columbia housing buildings, or housing in general, over here. Teachers housing, student housing, all that good stuff. The sound of the city, absolutely. I don't want to be too loud. Ooh, I hope this place is still open. Why did they close so early? There's a nice bakery here, but I think it's closed. Margot Roostes, how can sleep people... it's so funny you say that because, I have friends who live in the heart of the city, like with lots of noise and whatnot. And they say, they can't sleep if there's no noise. They like little... Okay, friends, let's see. Are you here with me? One of my friends called me, so the connection was interrupted for a second. Is everybody with me? Ooh, I'm not even... And here we have the Manhattan School of Music. So there are a couple of colleges nearby. One is this one, Manhattan School of Music, and Columbia University is coming up. And I forgot the name, but there's a School of Theology nearby as well. Look at the moon. I gotta show it to you. I'm gonna show you a couple of these nice parks over here. Brenda, it is a sleepy town. So this part actually is sleepy because it's mostly student housing and a lot of students are learning remote. So they're not here. Barely any students are on campus. So that makes sense. But there's a school of theology here. I think a Jewish seminary or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while. Let me see if I can remember here. Okay, there you go. This is the Jewish Theological Seminar of America. That is what this place is. This building right here. Like I said, there are a couple of colleges nearby, and this is one of them. Gamo Ed, nice to see you again. Nice seeing you as well. Very nice seeing you. There's another school of theology on the right coming up. And the Grant Home is way up that way, which I'll show you someday. Way up that way. Oh, nice. That's good to know. Tomorrow's going to be a full moon night, huh? Nice. Ooh, this seems like a French spot here. I don't remember this one, actually. Broadway Oulette. Looks like they have pastries, coffee, Columbia Barbershop. Columbia Barbershop. Or Columbia Barbershop. Columbia. All right, getting closer to 121st Street here. So this is the School of Theology that I was talking about, this building right here. We'll cross the street and check it out. Look at that beautiful building right there. Let's go check it out. I don't think we can get in, but at least we can check it out from the outside. Yeah, so Morningside Heights neighborhood has a lot of old, beautiful buildings, modern architecture, Gothic architecture. There you go. This is the Union Theological Seminary, founded in 1836. Imagine this. This place opened in 1836. There's so much history here. How you doing? Good. There you go. Are students still learning remote or on campus as well?
Yeah, I mean, students are living here, but it's all remote.
Oh, okay. But like only a few students, right? Not everyone.
Yeah, it's not full at all.
Not full at all. That's what I thought. Makes sense. You too. Have a good one. Thank you. All right, like I suspected, not all students are on campus. It's only a few students. I think they do like a lottery system in order to decide, who gets to stay on campus and who doesn't. And it's whoever gets lucky, they get to stay on campus, still following COVID guidelines, and the rest, are at home, learning everything online, and still paying a lot of money. Yeah, getting closer to the Upper West Side, but we're still in Morningside Heights. I think they just came up with that name. We're like, oh, how can we distinguish ourselves from the rest of Manhattan? Oh, let's call it Manhattanville. Oh, let's call it Manhattanville, or maybe Morningside Heights, in order to distinguish ourselves from the rest of the Manhattan Heights, so that we can show them how sophisticated we are. I think that's what they did. Okay, so to the left, two things. I want to show you two things here. To the left, that brown building right there, the one that you see is Teachers College, Columbia Teachers College, one of the best teachers colleges in the country. I think it's the second or the third. I believe number one is Harvard. And to the right that is the School of Engineering, Columbia School of Engineering, right there. And Columbia School of Arts is coming up and all that good stuff. And then we're gonna jump onto Amsterdam Avenue, because I don't think I've shown you anything on Amsterdam Avenue before. Let's see. All right, and to my right is Barnard College. Barnard College is part of Columbia University. It's a girls only college, and it is part of Columbia University. It's so quiet though. See, this is the difference students make. If there's no students around, this part of town is extremely quiet. It doesn't matter if it's COVID. It doesn't matter if it's spring break, holiday, whatever it is. Without students, it is dead. All right, so this is Barnard College. I think a lot of famous people went to this college as well, just like Columbia University. And this building right here was built, I think, started 3-4 years ago as well. It's a new building. They demolished old buildings and built this new structure right here. And now it's commencement time, so they're getting ready for commencement with masks on, social distancing. Yeah, graduation looks a lot different these days. The same at Columbia College. It's not like those old crazy graduations anymore. You just take pictures with social distancing rules. Oh, let's see. This is a class of 2021 at Barnard College. Oh, there's security right there. He's investigating someone. Did you see that? This is Barnard College right here. Nice gates. Barnard College. Look at these beautiful buildings built in like in the 1700s, early 1800s. Really nice architecture. I'm showing this because there were a couple of people who said, oh, I got accepted to Columbia University, Barnard, but I can't be there. I can't explore the campus. So if you could show us a little bit. So that's what I'm doing right now. And there's a beautiful church right in the middle. Yeah, I've been inside a couple of times. Beautiful church right in the middle. See that right there? That is part of the Columbia University campus. But the church is closed now, but I wish I could go in. Such a calm place. Very nice place. Very beautiful church. And it's open to everybody. Okay, so still we are in Morningside Heights. These are Barnard College student housing units. To the left and to the right, there's Shake Shack on the corner. What a smart move by Shake Shack, right in front of Columbia University. Okay, friends, we have 276 people and only 162 likes. We gotta do better. We have to do better, friends. If you are enjoying these type of videos, make sure to hit like and share this video with friends. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. That's the way you can help. That is one way you can help the channel. And of course, if you do choose to support the channel, the other ways are in the description of this video. I have PayPal and I have Other options if you choose to support the channel. That is one option, and that is the best way. Just FYI. And also, you can purchase merch from the Walk, Ride, Fly store. There are lots of options, color options, style options. So make sure to check that out when you get a chance. That should be, there you go. There should be a description for that as well. The description should be under this video. Okay, let's see. Columbia University, congratulations to the class of 2021. What a time to graduate, right? With Corona and everything, with social distancing. Man, looks like DC all locked up, right? It kind of looks like it, but that's not the case. That's not the case. It's just that there are barely any students on campus now. So there's not a whole lot going on. This is the Columbia University campus. Can you go inside? I am inside Columbia University. I'm gonna show you a nice view in a second, okay? Bear with me. Oh, let me add this. So to my right is the Columbia School of Journalism. And have you guys heard of the Pulitzer Prize? The Pulitzer Prize is given out of this department right here to the right. So if you have ever heard of that prize, that is where it's given, at the Columbia School of Journalism. Columbia has a lot of history, a lot of amazing things. There's a lot to be said about Columbia University. Oh, look at that graduation tent right there. Oh man, it must be sad to graduate these days, and just, I bet every seat is like 6 feet apart. Everybody has to wear a mask on their day of graduation. You know, how you doing? And then you have flags from all over the US and also around the world too. Look at this. My essay have won 5 Pulitzers. Nice. There you go. There's the Swiss flag. There's Guatemala. There's South Africa. There is Tanzania. There is Argentina. There's the Columbia University flag. Croatia, Serbia, Togo, New Zealand, Sri Lanka. Everyone. This is awesome. So this is look at how what graduations look like. You see the cardboard cutouts right in the middle. Oh, they have amazing professors. Yes, Nobel laureate winners. A lot of famous professors or famous people teach here. See, there's a flag of Peru right there, Croatia. Yes, Colombia. Oh, I don't see Haitian flag. It might be hidden somewhere. I'm sure it's here. There you go. See the cardboard cutouts? That's how you make it look like there are a lot of people. That's how you do it. Okay, there is the law library right here. You know, actually, Columbia University was established before the U.S. Before the U.S. was established. It was 1754. And the first location of Columbia University was in Lower Manhattan, the Trinity Church. Okay, so I'm going this way because I want to show you an amazing view. Oh, look at all the graduates. Nice. Oh, must be an exciting time. All right, I'm going this way because I want to show you an amazing view. So this used to be open to the public, but now I think they have limits. They put limits long before the COVID issue. So now this building has been turned into an administration building. This is where the school's president, this is where the president's office is. So they do admin stuff here. There you go, law library. There you go. right, the main reason that I'm here is because I want to show you this amazing view. Oh, Anna Kovac, how are you? A long time. There you go. That was a few steps up there, as you can see. Oops. Oh, my gimbal's acting up. There you go. That, my friends. Yeah, so these are, what are they called? I forgot. The Roman, Greco-Roman architecture. This is the Greco-Roman architecture. So all over campus, you see the Greco-Roman architecture all over. You see that nice view? Bernie's NYC. I am in Morningside Heights. So I started in West Harlem, went to Manhattanville, now in Morningside Heights. You see? I believe, Ghostbusters, the movie, Ghostbusters, part of it was recorded here. And right in front of me is the Butler Library. I believe parts of Harry Potter were recorded there. I'm not 100% sure. I have to look that up again. But yeah, in terms of Ghostbusters, part of it was recorded here on these steps. That's quite a view, right? I'm here for this view, friends. Yes, this is Columbia University. That is correct. So the School of Journalism is right there. And then the building that you're seeing right in the back, the short one, the short, nice building, is the, I think it's called Lerner Hall. Lerner Hall, yes. And apparently the person who helped build that building, or who donated for that building, gave $52 million. He wrote a check for $52 million. He said, there you go, Columbia University. Go ahead and build the Student Community Center. And that is the Student Community Center, a Lerner Hall, right in the middle, behind that tent. And to the right is the Columbia School of Journalism. And like I mentioned, that is where they give out the Pulitzer Prize. If you've heard of that prize before. And the School of International Public Affairs is in the back. The Columbia Law School is coming up. So this entire campus this entire area is mostly Columbia University housing, or building that's related to the other schools that I showed. And friends, during winter, this place looks even better with Christmas lights, all that good stuff. And when it snows, it looks even more amazing. But now they have removed all the lights. It just looks like another walkway. And by the way, this is called College Walk. It's right in the middle. It cuts the campus in the middle in half, pretty much. It goes all the way down. And the other main street that we crossed is Broadway, and now we are coming up to Amsterdam. I wanted to show you Amsterdam today because we haven't done much. Of exploring around Amsterdam Avenue. And as you might already know, a lot of presidents and a lot of former presidents, and a lot of officials, lawyers, and congressmen, senators, congresswomen. There are a lot of people who attended Columbia University. And that building right there is the Columbia University Law School. And that is where Ruth Bader Ginsburg graduated. And her daughter, I think she still teaches there. I think her daughter teaches there. And also, what's her name? Amal Clooney, George Clooney's wife, the human rights lawyer. She used to teach here, I think. I don't know if she still does, but yeah, she used to teach here. And that is the Columbia Law School. Okay, so let's go down. Oh, you know what? Are you guys interested in seeing one more view, or should we continue on this road, on this path? Oh, hi, Ivy. I didn't even see you. How are you doing? Let's see. What else should we see? So, and then behind the law school is the School of International Public Affairs. What do you guys want? What do you guys want? Give me a thumbs up. Should we aim for another view or let's go for the view? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna quickly walk and show you a nice view. I'm gonna walk this way. View. It's a nice view. Yeah. So whenever you visit New York City, you know, these are the places that you want to check out. In addition to all the tourist sites, you know, it's good to, like, you know, step out of, you know, the main tourist locations, tourist areas to see the real New York City, you know. Harlem, Manhattanville, Morningside Heights, Washington Heights, you know, Lenox Hill, Yorkville, all that good stuff. Those tend to be ignored, you know, with a lot of YouTubers and also media and so on. So it's good to explore. All right, now we're going for a view. We're still on Columbia University's campus. All right, let's see. Ah, that is such a beautiful church. I wish it was open. It used to be open at any time. There's a beautiful art inside. The whole architecture, stained glasses, everything is beautiful. I feel like I shouldn't be loud right now because it's so quiet over here. Okay, I'm here to give you a view that you'll remember. If you ever come to New York City, you know, you can bring your food, your snack, whatever it is, you know, to take a break, you know, sit here with friends, family, whatever it might be. You know, you can sit here, relax just like these people, and enjoy the view of the city. Here is a nice view. How are you doing? Hey, look at this view right here. So right now there's not a whole lot of traffic, so it doesn't look as great, but in the daytime, at sunset, there's a nice view right here. So this is right by the law school, the Columbia Law School, on West 116th. 8279. And now it's graduation time, so everybody's getting ready to graduate. Yes, that is Amsterdam Avenue, you got it right. And this is the Columbia Law School. There's a nice, not nice actually, there's a weird looking statue here. Right there. There's another view on the other side, so I'm going to show you that, and then we will head. And here is the law school library over here. See? Oh, let's see. There are some students studying, getting ready, maybe for the bar exam or something similar. And Cindy Mandelli, Alex Mandelli over here. Over here, there is an Italian cultural center right here at the bottom. Maybe one day I'll go in and show it to you. So down that way, there's an Italian cultural center. You see what I'm talking about? That church, it's that beautiful church right there. Oh, okay, another nice view. And this is a little hidden gem for you guys, so take a note. West 116th at Columbia University. You go up the bridge on a nice day, on a beautiful summer day. You chill here, bring some coffee, some pastry, think about life decisions, regrets, excitements, you know, all that good stuff. Why not, right? And a lot of people don't know this, but this statue right here, you can, oh my goodness, used to be able to push it. Not anymore. Used to like be able to spin it. Oh, guess it's locked now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess it's locked. And you have nice cherry blossom trees over here too, just like anywhere in the city. Okay, so let me. This way is closed. So let me go back that way. All right, friends, and if you are enjoying, let me know. Let me know if you want to continue, if you want me to continue recording, if you're enjoying it. Give me a thumbs up. And friends, one note right there, right here. So the building that you're seeing in front of you is the Columbia Student Housing right there. Okay, and guess who used to live there as a student? Can you guess? Can you guess who used to live there? Somebody famous, super famous. Obviously, it's not Walk, Ride, Fly. Somebody famous used to live there as a student. Lived there as a student, I should say. Can you guess? That was his dorm. It's a he. Let me give you a hint. Oh, I can't go this way. It's... Do you know to the street this way or? Oh, there's, okay. Okay, I used to go this way. All right, no worries. Thank you. The naked cowboy. Why does everybody keep asking and saying naked cowboy? No, Barack Obama. Barack Obama used to stay at this dorm right here. Darrell? What did Darrell say? Me? Okay, so this building right here, that is where Barack Obama used to dorm when he was a student. As you guys know, he transferred from a university or from a college in California. And here's the faculty house nearby. Oh my goodness! They said I could go that way. That's not true. Everything is locked. Oh, maybe I should go back. This bloody road is windy. This is Columbia Student Housing right now. I am at Columbia University, exploring Columbia University. I've been exploring different parts of the city in Upper Manhattan. So I wanted to show you parts of the city that I haven't shown you before. Okay, now I remember. There's a student housing over here as well. Columbia Student Housing is beautiful. Beautiful. Some of them are old though. Some of the buildings are old, really old. They don't have AC. They only have a heater, like old style heaters. Those like ancient looking heaters. All right, and then right across the street is another Columbia housing unit. Like I said, Columbia University owns a lot of properties. Okay, and then if I turn left right here, if I go down this way, I go to Harlem, Central Harlem. And if I go turn right, I go back to Amsterdam Avenue. So I can show you a couple of my favorite spots. CB Earth Day 2070. Greetings to you. I have not seen you for a while. All right, this is Jerome Green Hall. Do you guys remember Jerome Green? Do you guys remember the name? Do you guys remember the name, Jerome Green, the Jerome Green Science Center? Yes, so the individual has donated a lot of money to a point where they're naming buildings after that person. So, Jerome Green, if you are watching this right now, let me know. I have to talk to you. I have questions. That's Columbia Law School. So yeah, Chelsea Clinton is also, I think she teaches at the Columbia School of Public Health. She teaches students who are doing their MPH, Master of Public Health. In a nutshell, Columbia University is a place for a lot of elites. It's a hanging out spot for elites. Okay, so let's continue this way. A bit quiet right now. But this place is super, super famous here. I've been here a couple of times. This is Arts and Crafts Beer Pavilion right here. This place is super famous. Normal times it's packed, super packed. You wouldn't be able to find a seat. Ooh, let's see. Hello. Hamilton Deli. Oh, my friends, I've been here a couple of times just to buy small things, and one thing that I can tell you is this place is super expensive. But it makes sense. It's in Morningside Heights. Rent is expensive. And by the way, most of these properties are owned by Columbia University, so Columbia University collects rent. Columbia University collects rent on these, and they charge a lot. Columbia University charges a lot for these places. Okay, friends, are you still enjoying this? What's going on? I haven't kept up with your comments and questions. I apologize. Isn't this like a world of a difference right here compared to Times Square, compared to Midtown? This is just completely quiet, right? But again, students are learning remote. A lot of these buildings are student housing. They're student units. So if they're not here, that means there's no action here. And to the left is St. Luke's Hospital. Mount Sinai. Oh. Guess they own the building right across the street as well. I'm going this way because I want to show you my favorite spot right nearby. One of my favorite bakeries in the neighborhood. I doubt they're open at this time, but at least I can show it to you. And if you are ever in the city, you can stop by and get some delicious pastries, delicious coffee, all that good stuff. And the prices are pretty good. Graduation day, yeah, graduation day is coming up. Graduation is coming up. That's why everybody's, that's why that many people are not here. And also you've seen people like walking around with graduation cap and gown and excited. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Did they, oh. I think they closed it, or oh no, I think it's, let me see, graduating on May 15th. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Feels good to graduate and get it out of the way. What is the current temperature? So when I started it was 57 degrees. By now it's probably a little lower, maybe 55. There's also another crepe place nearby. We'll see that as well. But first things first. Oh my goodness. I think the place is another nice coffee shop here, Basics Coffee Shop. I think they closed it. Oh no. Oh no. That's no bueno. Okay, let's go to another one then. Oh man. All right, by the way, Basics is this place here, Basics Coffee Shop, Cafe. They have nice or delicious cream puffs. The cream puffs here are good. Pastry is good in general. Okay, let's continue. Go to the next one. It is very quiet over here, so I don't want to be too loud and stand out. I'm near West 113th and Amsterdam Avenue here in Morningside Heights, near Columbia University. Let me show you another spot. We have some nice, beautiful plants and flowers over here. Amsterdam House. So I believe this is a Columbia housing unit as well. Okay. I'm walking this way because I'm going to show you one of my favorite bakeries, coffee shops in Morningside Heights. That's what I'm aiming for. Okay, friends, let's see. We have 430 people watching. I'm guessing the rest of the people who didn't give it a like maybe are not enjoying this video. Give it a thumbs up, friends. You can do it. This is a good time to give a thumbs up. Look at that. If you see these blue bins, that means, some students are moving out and moving their stuff out of the dorms. Oh my goodness, the bakery is closed, but at least I'll show it to you. Anybody from Hungary? Margot, anybody from Hungary? That is the Hungarian pastry shop, friends. This is the place to find delicious bakeries and also good coffee at a reasonable price. And it's a decent quality. So I highly recommend it. The Hungarian. They're adulting, absolutely. By the time, you get to your senior year, you gotta be an adult, right? At least by that time. What famous person lived in that dorm? That was, I answered the question, Barack Obama. Barack Obama lived at that dorm. So that's the Hungarian pastry shop. I think this is Insomnia Cookie. Yes, it is. I think I've shown Insomnia Cookie in DC a couple of times, and I mentioned that, when I was a student, I used to eat at Insomnia Cookie. Not always, but sometimes. But yeah, it's too sweet. Very sweet. So I wouldn't recommend it on a daily basis. Maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. Nice outdoor setting here. Oh, Alex Mondelli, Cindy Mondelli. We have an Italian restaurant here serving the neighborhood since 1945. Italian restaurant pizzeria. This place has been, oh, you know what? Yes, I've been here. The macaroni here, the pasta is really good. The breadsticks, their breadsticks are very good as well. Bar 1020, this one is famous with students. And they have pool tables too. All right, and that building right there that you're seeing, that building right there that doesn't have any windows or anything, that looks like a storage unit, that one is, oh, look at this. That building is a Federal Reserve building. I don't know how many of you guys know, but the world's largest gold deposit is located in New York. Most of it is actually in Lower Manhattan at the Federal Reserve. So yeah, you can, like, New York has the largest gold reserves in the world. The largest gold reserves are in New York. I don't know if you knew about this, but now you know. It's in a vault deep in the ground. Yeah, so there's no way you can even reach to just see it, even get a chance to take a look. New York is amazing, absolutely. So now I'm going this way so I can show you. Oh, wait a minute. This is H1. Look at this beauty right here. That is Hummer 1, and then its friend, Hummer 2, or Hummer 3. I think that's a 3. Oh, no, that's a 2. This is H1. Look at this beauty right here. You see that? Which is your favorite place in New York City? Oh, my favorite would be Upper West Side. Upper West Side neighborhood is my favorite. Wow, that is H1, friends. Wouldn't it be nice if I rode in this and like recorded videos? Wouldn't this be amazing? Oh man, I would have loved to do that. Inside, you know, walk, ride, Hummer. And that's H2 right here. All right, I'm gonna walk this way and show you my favorite Italian store. Bellissimo. All these beautiful buildings built in the late 1700s, early 1800s are all Columbia housing units. You see these? These nice architecture here. There you go. Diana Aherns. My grandson Alex insisted on doing a walk tour with you tonight. He absolutely loves your tours. Thank you. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm saying hello from New York. Most of these are Columbia housing units. I appreciate you. Alright, I'm gonna walk this way and show you my favorite Italian store. Fabulous apartments, right? I gotta be honest with you though, some of these apartments look nice on the outside, but inside they are really old. They're not as nice. Some of them are. Some of the newer ones, like this one here to the right. But a lot of these properties were built like in the late 1700s and 1800s and so on. Early 1800s, so it's not, they're not that fancy, but they look beautiful. They look amazing from the outside. At least the architecture is amazing. Okay, since we are here, why not go to my favorite Italian store where I buy my panettone sometimes. West Side Market here. And then you do, let's see. Let me see. Oh my goodness. So friends, if you are in New York in the Morningside Heights neighborhood, I highly encourage you to try the burger at Mel's Burger. You see that name right there? That is Mel's Burger. Their burger is delicious. I haven't been here for a while, but when I tried it last time, you know, I've had it a couple of times actually. And the milkshakes are delicious. Vanilla milkshakes. They're vanillas. That's cornet. You know, I don't. Yeah, well, you guys know I don't eat pizza. I don't eat cheese, so I'm not sure about this spot. But it looks popular. Cornet. But I do know about Mel's Burger. The burgers are delicious. Milkshake, delicioso. It is delicioso. And as it used to be before, it's still busy. Still busy. All right, friends. So I don't know if I had a chance to show you these types of stores, these type of convenient stores in the middle of the cities, in the middle of different boroughs, on the streets. Ooh, District Heights TV, all the way in Maryland. Nice seeing you, friend. I haven't seen you for a while since I came to New York. I guess you don't care about New York, huh? You only care about DC. You only wanna walk around DC, huh? Okay. Yeah, a lot of these stores close early these days, like 6, 7 p.m. Maybe sometimes 8 p.m. they're closed. Oh, at Tea Magic, you can get some bubble tea, delicious bubble tea. It's not something that I drink often, but it's nice. There's Tom's Restaurant right there. District Heights TV. Hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. And that is Tom's Restaurant. If you are a fan of Seinfeld, the show, this is where Elaine, Kramer, Seinfeld used to hang out. This is where they came often. And there's Kramer right there. See that? This is the same diner. Seinfeld restaurant. Yes, there's Kramer. His portrait. And there you go, all the seats. It looks a lot bigger in that show, right? Than what it is. Than what it really is. Oh, I've never heard of this spot before. This is oh, okay, no, I know this one. This one is Orange Coffee. The coffee here and the cookies at this spot are delicious. I highly recommend it. Orange Daily Roast Coffee. Their coffee is good. Service is good. Orange Daily Roast. And the coffee, I mean, their pastries are good as well. Right, let's see. And this, friends, is my favorite Italian store in this neighborhood. Possibly one of my favorites in the city. And this is for you, Alex Mondelli. Oops. See, my gimbal is so moody. Jeez. My gimbal is like, both gimbals are such a pain. There you go. This is Milano store. They have a lot of things from Italy and of course the US. Anybody from Milano? Alex Mandelli? What is that above your head? Oh, that's the scaffolding. Bad gimbal. Yeah, this is New York, my friend. We live inside a scaffolding. It's a scaffolding city. Ooh. Okay, friends. I'm going to show you a couple of things that I like in this store. This is actually a New York store. This is an Italian store. It sells a lot of delicious Italian items. It has two personalities. Oh, maybe a few more than two. I like to move it. I like to move it. So, back in the day, I used to get honey from here. The same brand. I think it's from Brazil. I don't get it anymore because I found a different one that's cheaper, and this is from Brazil. Anybody from Brazil? Distributed in Boulder, Colorado, but it is from Brazil. Madhava brand or yeah. So this brand is from Brazil, but Melbaio, straight from Italy. Siglio di Garanzia. Oh, seal of guarantee. Is that what it means? Siglio di Garanzia. Is that what it means? Seal of guarantee? Like quality assurance type thing? Is that what it means? Oh, and the other amazing thing that they have here is this. I don't know how many of you guys know about this one. Bishkov. The Bishkov cookies. And this is the cookie butter. Oh, delicioso. But a lot of sugar. So if you're not 18, eat with moderation. Okay? That's what I can say. But who am I to tell you that? I myself drown in sugary stuff. See, a lot of stuff from Italy. Chimay. Strawberry sparkletini. Sparkletini by Verdi. A lot of items from Italy. Okay. And the basics. These are all from the US, obviously. You know what? I have never had pastries from here, but I've had cookies, and their cookies are delicious. So Milano Market is the place to visit if you're in New York. And of course, if an Italian store doesn't have Lavazza from Torino, it's not an Italian store, right? Lavazza. Oh, you know, the funny thing is they even have candies and chocolates from Italy as well. How you doing? Good, just exploring. Oh, look at these German friends. Look at these delicious.
He's taking a tour of the store.
Yeah, the store. Yeah, it's one of my favorite stores.
Are we going to be on TV?
If you want to,
Columbia University TV.
Yeah, that's right. You're gonna be famous. You can say hello.
Milano's is famous.
Yeah. So I usually get
East
it.
side and west side.
Oh, they have another one on the west side. I mean the east side.
side, yeah.
Really? Oh, I had no idea. I only know this.
Stop on the
Oh, I guess I have two.
88th and 3rd.
Third. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, everything here is great. So I'm like trying to show it as one of my favorite stores in the city.
Yeah.
So yeah, giving them a tour. So I have people from all over the world. So I just wanted to show it to them. I have about 434 people
Fantastic.
watching it from South America, from Europe, from all over the U.S.
Are you part of Columbia University?
No, I'm not. Yeah. Oh.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's. Did you go past the counter?
I did, yes. I walked it this way and all the way around, and then now showing all these.
Little tidbits. Well, all the best.
Thank you, all this good stuff over here. All right, there you go. Choco block milk. Ooh, this one looks so good. This one actually is definitely from Switzerland, based on the flag. Lindt, nice ones. Ginger chews. A lot of good stuff here, friends. Oops. All right, so I'm gonna have to actually maybe help my gimbal here. Oh, you're from Brazil. Nice. So yummy, right? Oh, there's Milka here. I'm pretty sure you guys recognize this one. People in Europe, at least. I know you recognize this one. POVHFR, greetings. This one is so popular. I've never actually thought it was anything special, but my friends love it. My friends love this one. It's a German chocolate or Swiss chocolate. Oh, you had that one? Yeah, the bread here is delicious as well. They have lots of things from Italy. This one is just a regular deli, though. I don't think it's anything special. Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing here? Hello. What are you doing here by yourself? Just hanging out at an Italian store? Just hanging out? So funny. It's just a cat hanging out in the store. Bodega cat, right? I don't want to chase it though. I don't want to scare it. The cat is the manager. Possibly. Possibly, who knows? Oh, and there's a Haagen-Dazs right across the street. Smart move, smart move. If you want to open a Haagen-Dazs, it better be right next to a college, right? It better be right next to a university. And we have a New York Public Library here, right by the school. Okay, friends, let's see. Oh, too cute. Yeah, it is too cute. Oh, you know what? Let's see. That's a hardware store. I got excited for a second. I wanted to walk in and show it to you. So if you have not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of these adventures with me, with Walk, Ride, Fly. Unedited, unscripted walks in New York City. I do my best to engage with locals, show you what life is like, you know, from different perspectives, going into stores, showing you sights, all that good stuff, hidden gems, and everything else in between. So if you have not subscribed, make sure to do that. This is the time to do that. And let's see, what else? I do have an Instagram page. Make sure to follow me. That's the same handle, Walk, Ride, Fly. It's the same handle. Make sure to find me on Instagram. Oh, look at this moon. It's almost it almost looks like a full moon, right? Maybe by tomorrow, might be. Okay. Earlier I mentioned Lerner Hall. So this is the beginning of the hall. Lerner Hall was built. Oh man, the wind. Was built a few years ago, and the money was donated by somebody named, I believe, Alfred Lerner. I know it's part of the Lerner family. But yeah, so the person donated $52 million, friends. $52 million. He wrote a check for $52 million. How amazing is that? So back in the day, you would see a lot of food carts over here, Chinese food, Indian food, Mediterranean food, all that stuff. But right now, you barely see anything. Not that much Italian, you know, different kinds of foods. Okay, and here is the Columbia University Bookstore. It is huge, it is big, it goes underground. But guess what? Just like most bookstores in the United States, it's owned by Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble owns a lot of bookstores in the country, even those on campus. You think, you know, the campus owns it, but that's not the case. Okay. Okay, friends, I think this might be a good time to say goodbye. My gimbal keeps acting up, and I can't. It's frustrating to keep up with its mood. But one thing that I want to say is, if you have not subscribed, make sure to do that so you don't miss any of my live streams, and hit the notification bell as well. And I'll do my best to bring you as many live streams as possible throughout the week and on the weekends too. All right, and before I end it, let me just show you this. So like I mentioned earlier, the Pulitzer Prize The famous Pulitzer Prize for journalism is given out of Columbia University, Columbia School of Journalism to be specific. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. Thank you. And also, if you do want to support the channel, like I mentioned earlier, the best way to do that is through PayPal. The PayPal link should be in the description of the video. That's where you'll find it. And also, thank you so much for all of you who supported the channel through Super Chats. POVHFR, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ciao, Rob. Grazie. Buonanotte. Thank you. And also, one thing that I want to say is I know I have received a lot of emails from a lot of you. And I will definitely get back to you. And like I mentioned before, I don't like to just like write a response on the go. I like to take my time and respond succinctly. So because of that reason, I'm going to dedicate some time this week and respond to all your emails, okay? I did not forget about you. I don't mean to ignore you or anything. I just have way too much going on right now, more than I can say. So I have to keep up with a lot of things right now, unfortunately. So because of that reason, I might not respond as quickly, but I did not forget about responding to you. I'll get back to you. That's what I want to say, all right? And before I end it, I want to show you something cool. Something cool. Hello. How are you? Look at that one. One of my friends saw my videos and he's like, oh, wow, kids and dogs love you. I'm like, yeah, but adults, I don't know, not so much. Adults, not so much. But yeah, kids and dogs, they love me. All right, good night, Ivy. Thank you so much to all the mods. You are all awesome. Thank you for your support, your help. I appreciate you. Thank you to all of you who supported via Super Chat and also via PayPal. I appreciate all of you. What else? You have a good rest of the night. I'm walking back this way because I'm gonna go back to the Italian place and maybe get bread for tomorrow for breakfast, and maybe possibly get something for dinner as well. Who knows? All right. Good night, everybody, and signing off from Morningside Heights in Manhattan, New York City. Take care. Signing off. Bye, Mele, POVHFR, Rachel, Busra, CB Earth Day, Mele, I said that already, Homer, J. MacGyver, Darrell, Philistyle 84, Gigi, Robert Sabrawal, Anna Kovac, thank you. Take care. Bye.